Hello everyone. Now that you've measured your carbon footprint, let's see how to set a target and reduce your emissions. To assist you in your efforts, United Nations and partner organizations have launched an initiative called Science-Based Targets that helps you to define a path to reduce emissions in line with the Paris Agreement. Remember, you will need to have all your companies supporting that goal to set a very clear objective with a date. So, you're setting up your decarbonization strategy. How and where do you start? The concrete actions you'll take will be aligned with your global decarbonization target. In your activities, that can mean reducing your energy consumption and switching to renewables and low-carbon energy sources to reduce your Scope 2 indirect emissions. There are many ways to do this, depending on the company. Here are a few examples. Reduce your energy consumption through energy-efficient measures or technologies on your sites and processes. Or install on-site renewable electricity generation, or have a purchase of power agreement, a guarantee that you buy electricity from a renewable energy project. Apply the circular economy principles in your processes. This includes reusing as many materials, machines, and products as possible, reducing the amount of waste your activity generates, recycling waste materials for future production, and recovering wasted energy. For example, using heat recovery units to capture energy from machines. If you've measured the carbon footprint of a specific product, you can apply these principles to other products as well. For example, you can use materials generating fewer emissions and lasting longer. This innovation can give you a competitive edge. In fact, innovation and investment in R&D is another pillar of decarbonization. It can allow you to develop much more effective low-carbon technologies and strategies instead of making marginal improvements. In the cement industry, for example, substituting the traditional Portland cement with pozzolan cement could have the potential to reduce CO2 emissions by almost 70%. In your value chain, you can encourage your suppliers and your clients to opt for low-carbon sources of energy. Look for energy efficiencies in your supply chain. You may be able to cut back on transportation emissions. How long is your supply chain? How many sites? Where are they? Would it suit your reduction goals to consolidate operations? Or would several smaller sites closer to raw materials or to customers emit fewer greenhouse gases? And here's one quick win: limit empty transport flows whenever possible. You can also implement behavioral changes among your employees, adapt travel policies to limit the number of business flights, support riding a bike to work scheme to reduce your Scope 3. Consider the impact of your IT use. Can you extend the lifespan of your existing equipment, computers, phones? How about energy efficiency improvements for your office buildings? That's all for now. We'll see you in the next video to hear about carbon sinks and other efforts.